Hey guys, so we got some stuff in the mail. I got some stuff for the swimming pool, and I got a new saltwater system. So we're not going to be using the chlorine this year, thank God. That stuff is so expensive. It stinks every time I open up the bucket of chlorine. Last summer it would make me sneeze. But anyway, yeah, I got a new automatic vacuum for vacuuming out the pool. And so later this afternoon, I have an appointment. Later this afternoon, I'm gonna go over to Lowe's and pick up the salt that I ordered and everything like that. I was looking at when to actually go out and reset this thing up. And, you know, with as much work as it took me to take it down this summer, or at the end of the summer, I'm wondering if I can't just leave it up. Because it was a lot of work. And we didn't even have a harsh winter. It would have been fine had I left it up. It really sucks. Excuse me. And so, I don't know. I just feel like it was more work to take it down and initially drain the water out and then take it down than it was to actually set it up. I felt that way. And so as far as setting it up, I was going to do it Saturday, but looking at the weather, it looks like it's going to be like in the 50s, and then on Sundays it's going to be in the 40s. And I'm looking at the whole thing like, well, if I have to get in the water to do anything, at the time the water's going to be freezing cold. So I think what we're going to do is wait until Tuesday or Wednesday to set it up. And the ground outside is pretty dry and everything like that, you know, and they're not really calling for much rain in between now and then either. So I think it's a good opportunity to do it. So I'll show you around and show what we got in the mail. Okay, so this just got here today. Intex saltwater system. And it was the Intex automatic vacuum. It's got Spanish on the other side. So I was looking at it and make sure I didn't have the Spanish side showing first. So I didn't have this stuff last year. I wanted to get it, but they wanted so much money for it. Like for the automatic vacuum, they all wanted like over $100. I think I saw it was like $129 a lot of places. The saltwater system, well, it was just mid-season. There's the pool, and there's a tarp over it right now. I'm not really going to take it off and show you. And then, somebody's mowing their grass. Husband brought the water hose all the way out for me. It's all the way in the back of the yard. It actually stretches that far. Big water hose. He didn't have to do that, but he did. I think there's a piece that he has to replace too. He'll probably get that, you know, before we set it up. No, this place that I had the pool set up last year is pretty level now that, you know, we had the pool setting on top of it filled with water. And right now I'm standing in the places where the pool made holes in the ground and they're not really there. There's one spot there that's kind of coming up a little bit, but we'll figure it out. So anyway, the pool was a big deal for me and everything like that because I have a bunch of pictures and stuff like that where the girls are, you know, out here playing in it. They played in it pretty much every day last summer and they just had such a good time. everything like that. And so did I. I got in a lot. There's the swimming pool ladder that I replaced some bolts in it, and the bolts they had that came with it were pretty unstable because they didn't have the nut on the either side. It just had like the little plastic things that covered that part on it, and then no nut, so it wasn't really holding up very well. We're stuck with it. I can't get another ladder this year. I might be able to get one, but once the summer comes, it's probably gonna cost even more for me to get a ladder. Because mid-season they like to raise the prices on stuff, so we'll see. So that's my update for today, and thanks for watching. And this year when we set up the pool, I'm gonna set up my tripod and I'm gonna videotape the whole thing, or try to. And so yeah, that's what we're doing, and so I'll see you in a couple days.